All right, we're back. Gryffindor. Time to explore Hogwarts. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, what's he? That was a song by Peeves the Poltergeist. I forgot it. Hogwarts, Hogwarts, Hoggy, what he? Yeah. Stupefy, counter. I like how how they mixed up the spells and brought this mechanism together. Like basic cast. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, damn, it feels good. So this is my dormitory, huh? Puddlemere United.
Revelio.
Damn, the castle is
Now, which way is the common room?
huge. I mean, I remember Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I mean, that was a great castle, but this is huge.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hello. Hey, you got my same hairstyle.
They're looking in Olivanders Dragon, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Hey, chump. You got a problem with me starting school this late? That's nice tea. That's so British. Check out my
like someone to try it.
Gareth Weasley. Okay, we are supposed to be
Sure
friends.
you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you.
They
I'm
really
Gareth
went
Weasley.
for the
Heard about your travels
default
here.
Weasley look.
Can't believe it.
The
Glad you and
freckles,
Fig were all
the
right.
red hair.
Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor
Don't tell me
Weasley?
she's your
I
mother.
am. She's my aunt.
Okay, aunt's better. That must be awkward. That can be what you want. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
What is that?
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Carrot. So that's Ron, the Weasley guy.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Nelly!
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Oh. Wow.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Interesting.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors.
It's just nothing I couldn't handle. Let's try.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are...
That you escaped most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word
I'm
travels
just skipping a
fast
few
at
dialogues. Not afraid of heights, eh?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Wow, she is. She's got a bit of trouble getting up there, but damn. Crazy.
Wait, that's not right.
He's really thought I had it. And then look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child with an empty pillow.
It says the Hermione.
I
Come
don't
on,
know
they
what
got.
I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
They
Pleasure
did
to meet you, Cressida.
try to take the,
Splendidly
Ron
theatrical
and
arrival to
Hermione
the sorting ceremony
thing.
last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Yes.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get
Don't
it.
worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes.
I
And
think
if you don't get it just
6
right,
years
the
casted
results can be,
non-verbally, right?
shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't
Yeah,
teach
see?
non-verbal casting
Sixth
until
year.
the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
See, it's a typical Hermione.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Pew, pew, pew. See, that's non-verbal casting.
With you outside the common room. All I can say is, you can say I love you.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Oh yes.
I've been dreaming
oh,
of
yes.
this day for a long time.
Yep.
Can't
Me
believe
too.
I'm here.
Well,
Me too.
you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes,
Ordinary
your
wizarding
wizarding
level
level
exams.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow. This must be the journal, the mission journal.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Damn, that's nice.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice
Oh, I
your
can
magic
aim.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Setting the law.
You've been practicing. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you
Hey,
to
this
be
is
alert
Peeves,
to your
right?
surroundings. Do keep up.
Peeves? Oh, come on, don't do that. I hate that. Let me explore. What is that door doing?
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. This is portrait of the fame for his brainless assassin. What happens when he doesn't believe what's said yesterday about the buffalo on his chest. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. This is not the field guide challenge. A progress recommended challenge appears here. Field is the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Wow! Switching level experience from challenges increases level and power. The field guide tracks your current challenges areas. Like this menu to continue. Select your first year guide page unlock a new challenge category. First guide page, new challenges you unlock to go to your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue exploration quest combat. Each challenge has tiers. Special on this number register can be from appearance of particular points. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect your rewards you unlocked. Okay. So can I do this here
Clever,
also?
isn't it?
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Inside and outside of the castle. Hey cat. It is
No
what
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, something to steal. One-eyed witch passage.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, yeah, flue
Your
powder.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is the students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the great hall. Set the south wing region, south wing. You can see the few flames. Cherry green to 300 flames are disturbed, including your old house. Grey flow flame remove located undisturbed full flames. Okay. Right side is academic points of interest. Astronomy, okay. Library. Okay, professor.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yeah, where's the flow flame?
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Wow, this is the central hall of
Always something
Hogwarts.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Look at that dragon moving around. This description I don't think was in the book.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. I think you will enjoy Professor
Run.
He's a
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focus. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is.
You can just teach me the dark
Fortunately,
arts.
we are lucky to have the ever
Professor
gifted
Hecat.
Professor Hecat in charge of our students.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain. You should be able to find all. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an...
A little truth, there isn't.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
I like Professor Fig.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
Okay.
I need to get to class
I was afraid
myself.
she was gonna
Might I
snitch on
rely on you,
us.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yeah, that's...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
She talks too much. Hey, Fig. Make it quick.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping. Did I hear you and Professor...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a... and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability... Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
M, right? This represents the main quest. Complete encounters for this story unlock purchase and grand expert. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirement. In this case, you need to be required level or have the required spell. New spells can be earned by completing professional assignments or express rewards. Oh, that's nice. Chumps class, Levioso, Accio. Levioso, definitely. But Accio.
The map is enchanted to help.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. You'll enjoy Mr.
Oh,
Ollivander.
we'll get our
He's
own
an exceptional cross. I shall reach
But
out when I have
Ollivander is
more
not in
information
Hogsmeade.
about
He's
our
in
mysterious locket.
Diagon Alley.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you...
Hey. Ah! Capture it! Catch it! The charm compass. Capture it, come on. I mean, I can't capture those spaces. What? Oh, I didn't die. Okay, I was loading. Oh, the Hogwarts grounds.
Revelio.
This fountain in this transparent courtyard has a likeness of woman and monsters and less waste. The story was a conflict with the most actually quite not meant to be the weapon of voice, trained by the lively knight in spite of himself. Lol. I think I got something. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Gloves. Collect 8 field pages, okay.
Revelio.
Hey, there's Dobby. Dobby, he went away.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Who said that? Oh, there's a portrait in front of the fire. Hey, cat.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, it just started cutting itself.
Revelio.
Yep.
She's now a
Got.
teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
This painter's young orphan wizard Liz, who famously led an army of dementors and the Dark Wizard asked them. Mouse spectrum. Is that the Dark Wizard? I need to learn Aloha more for that. Ooh. Creepy.
Revelio.
I got something here. There's something here. Yep. Also, still, I think this window somehow tribute to the house founder. It's actually a serpentine beast collar into that extension from the mouth of legendary green man. What's that? Legendary green.
We had a goal in our attic. Quite the nuisance. Still.
Revelio.
There's something else. Yep, gotcha. This skeleton of an Irish bomb, phoenix or organy, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain. Oh yeah. Organy.
Revelio.
Where is that sound coming from? Where is that coming from?
Revelio.
Too many cats in this entire house.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You too. You're doing something. Yeah, I don't know what.
Revelio.
Who's that? So it's not here.
Revelio.
So it's supposed to be here. Is it on the sky?
Revelio.
Come on, I can't find it for the life of me. Maybe next time. Let me go ahead and class now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Whoa.
Is that all you've got?
Damn, strength.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Humble brag.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Obviously, he is kind of steady your wand and guide it along the symbol spot to learn the spell. Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, let's go. This reminds me of, Prisoner of Azkaban,
Let us begin with a basic cast.
where Lupin brings a Bogart and it takes everyone's shape. Basic cast. Okay, come on, yeah.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Oh.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good.
Okay, got it. So you can
Very
break
good.
shields using
But
Leviosa.
the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists,
Oh
take
yeah,
your marks.
Slytherin versus
Time for a proper
Gryffindor.
Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Easy peasy.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
Only all my students with a step. Protego! I do enjoy my duel.
This guy's easy.
Levioso.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
This guy's easy.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I still look like a bit of a
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
This is what you said to
I
Voldemort
demand
as well.
excellence from my students. They are capable of
She's
achieving
very
it,
pushy.
and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Oh, she knows,
goblins,
she knows.
is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
I
done
loved
today.
dueling in
I shall
the
reach out
Chamber
soon
of
with
Secrets
additional
game.
assignments.
Dueling game was great. Swallow, time to whoop your ass.
That's enough spectacle for one.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I could whoop her ass in a duel. Where's Swallow? Swallow, my man!
Always thought Levioso.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll
That's
fear
what I was
you,
thinking as well.
not the
Leviosa is
other way
for
around.
first
Nice
years.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone was talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
2 hours, never used my wand in combat. Let's,
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit
Oh
for
yeah,
a certain
this is what I was waiting
exclusive,
for. The dueling
unsanctioned
club,
dueling
like
organization.
Chamber of Secrets. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's
Amen.
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Okay,
If you're
time
interested.
to go win my first duel. Luke and Brackenbury.
Revelio.
Hey, where's that mouse again? Oh, there it is, there it is. This is what I was searching for. This last Skeleton Dragon hacks in his trophy taken by Professor Hackett after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest smoking rings in Eastern Wales. I mean, she said all that in the same dialogue. I don't know why they made me read it again.
You can't
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Oh, she's the one who invented what is it? Okay. Side quests are available. Time to go kill those duelers. Where's the dueling club? Chumps class. Challenges. Quests. Attend your first day. Nah. Chumps class. Frost Wands, round 1. Oh yeah. It's a bit far away. No time like the present to explore. Do you think this game justifies with J.K. Rowling stories? I do actually. It actually, I mean, I can't say. It has a lot of things that they pulled in from the J.K. Rowling novels. If you look at it, like, you know, I mean, the movies did as well. But if wizards can fly in this game, which J.K. Rowling specifically said that wizards can't fly. So if they make wizards fly in this game, then I'll be like, okay, then you're breaking the rules that J.K. Rowling wrote down. Did you notice how when you create a character in the beginning, you don't really say whether it's a male or female, you know? it's all fluid. I guess that's with all the controversies that J.K. Rowling has recently. But this is like an extrapolation of what she wrote, right? I mean, they really went into the history.
Revelio.
You know, it's a century ago, so we can't really say. I mean, she did use a lot of characters, like Sirius Black's great uncle, who was the headmaster at Hogwarts. He's here in this story. So a bit of lore scattered here and there. That's all I can say. Okay, there's something here. Thieves, unless in dire straits, it's best to avoid this particular than one of these weird pranking spots.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, you praxia mole. As long as we're only for time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek. Please, please, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome peeps, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 week.
Revelio.
Whee! Whee! I'll get you for this.
Wow, he was really scared. Hey. Something. Do I need to go to every toilet and do this? Oh, come on. One of those glitches.
Revelio.
Oh, this bathroom door is glitched. Hey, I can roll. I didn't know I could roll. How do I get out of here? Okay. Let's see if I can just fast travel. I probably can't. I think I need to be next to a fluid powder to fast travel. Oh, I can. It is. The game is actually quite interesting. It's quite fun. They really took, the parts of Rolling's lore that's not very well explored, and they put it together to, make the story look legitimate, and they crafted the whole world around it. It's pretty cool. Oh, come on. But navigating this castle, I mean, the castle is huge. It's bigger than what it was in the Half-Blood Prince. Something. I hate it when these guys do this. My OCD is getting to me. I can't run away without finding out whatever it was.
Revelio.
Okay, I think it's outside. It's outside, or is it upstairs? Okay, got it. So Cadogan was allied friends with Merlin himself. Oh, he's really known to the wizarding world. He's famous for defeat of the Wyvern of Fire.
To count your Hogsmeade, I presume.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This guy is also in the book in Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets, when the basilisk is out and the basilisk petrifies the fat lady. They replace her with Sir Cadogan. So they really did use a lot of stuff from the books. Hey, is this... Okay, it's downstairs. Damn it.
Revelio.
Come on, you're telling me this guy doesn't have a car? Hey, saw that. This statue depicts the wizard Lacran the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard. Blah 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 blah. So nobody knows who he is, and he got a statue. The guy did well for himself.
Revelio.
Map of Argyllshire. Native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. Can I do something to this?
Lumos. Levioso.
What happens if I... I can't levitate the kids. That's sad.
Revelio.
Okay. Now no more wandering. Straight off to duel Luke and Bradley and teach him his place.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Yes, sir. This is your end.
Levioso.
Oh yeah, got it. Field guide pages. I didn't read that. Luke and Bradley.
Can I help you?
This kid?
Sebastian told me to see you
This
about
kid?
a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so
I
you
whooped
must
Sebastian's
really impress
ass.
Sebastian.
It's not just... I did take him down a peg there.
I
That's...
seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You
I
show
go
up,
around dueling people.
I match you with other duelists.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for
Yeah,
all.
it is a fun part.
And to
But
liven
first I need
things
to
up, the winner is awarded a prize.
establish dominance
Interested?
and duel everyone and
Of
be
course.
number one, and then I'll
Dueling's an
explore.
entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Oh yeah, I can
So,
duel alone.
Care to step into the ring?
I'm ready, let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Is it 1 versus 2?
Signing up.
It'll break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation spell. Target lock lets you track enemies without using to change targets by locked. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay. Sounds good.
Levioso. Potato.
Whoa!
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Okay, what's the other one? Whoa! Thanks, my friend.
Protego.
You're better than that.
Lumos.
That was easy.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong
Yes, sir.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count
Okay.
me in.
Time to be the
shall.
school champion.
Now, it takes time to organize these
Oh,
duels,
come on.
but check with me later. I may
I
have
thought
something lined up
you were
for
gonna let me duel.
Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
I thought I was gonna let me just
Let's
duel
see
one
you
after
again.
other and be the champion right now. Okay. Time to go to stupid class again. Remember, tools that exist to help you. Yeah, wait, Eagle and Da Vinci, is that you or is it Shy? Vinci, that's you, right? Eagle Hunter is you, Vinci. Oops, where do I go?
Revelio.
Charms class.
What as well be surrounded by charmies. Sure he's in at the present moment, the advancer.
Okay, I think I need help for that. Oh yeah, I'm on the right path.
Revelio.
Learning this map is going to take a while, it's huge.
Levioso. Revelio.
Okay, I'm now gonna enter a toilet again because you'll just get stuck if you enter toilets.
Protego. Revelio.
There's something here, but I can't find it. Is that a potion?
Levioso. Revelio.
It's gone now. The sound is gone.
You look simply glorious. Let me guess. Vila blood.
Vila blood? Oh yeah.
Levioso.
Tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you.
Natsai Onai.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you
Natsai
are the new
Onai.
student.
Is she Kenyan?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Chumps. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the
this
art
guy's
of
on a
charm
roll.
work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I she could have told us instead of just giving us the book.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays
Damn, this guy's
practicing
must be
Obliviate
an
on one
Indian
another.
teacher. Trashing everyone.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah. So Accio.
Accio.
That was easy.
That is not bad.
Thank you.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
So is she the best charm
Very good,
student?
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Look for flue flames on the pot. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim now reveals additional secondary targets. That's a big, big goal.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Wow. This guy's building a whole house.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
My pleasure.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... Very good! Not
oh, okay, got it.
Excellent control there.
Ah! Yeah, that was not bad.
Accio.
Splendid!
Stop. Oh, yes. What do you want to do next?
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's the court rules?
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
Oh, come on. Get to the blue. Oh,
that's it!
Watch this.
Go overboard, damn it.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Stop. Yes.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Go overboard. Damn it, she's got pretty tight competition.
Accio.
Stop. Yes, sir. Tied.
Excellent control there.
Rematch. Can I do a rematch?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, this guy is sadistic.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Hit it. Yeah, thank you.
Concentrate, Natsai.
Accio.
Oh, no. Oh.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this. There we go.
Hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah.
Good.
Let us do this.
Hit it, come on, dude.
That is how it's done.
Okay.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio!
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Own the Netsai.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So that's 2 classes that I aced. Dark arts and charms. Now can you teach me some dark magic? The appearance of any gear can be altered in the game and it look like any other basic gear. Wow.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That was so abrupt.
Good game back there. I must... Took me weeks to become proficient. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets...
I know. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is
Wagadu much bigger than...
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
I thought that school in Russia was the largest.
Bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Goblet of Fire.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist, and then it just materialized before me.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What do they use? Surely the magic speaker.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without
Why
a
do we
wand
need a
is
wand?
just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
So basically...
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using
people
a wand.
in Britain are just doing some
dramatic.
stupid shit, using wands and all.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu.
Blah, 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 blah.
I think Professor Ronan...
Yeah,
Until
Professor
next
Ronan.
time.
Professor Ronan, are you going to teach me the dark arts?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss...
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Unai is always a... Now, Professor Weasley, expect to hear from me soon.
Okay, sounds good. Everybody's giving me... Where is that tinkling? I really need to learn Olivanders soon. Like every door here is locked. Hey, wait, did it just disappear? Okay. He's still there.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Revelio.
Where is this?
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I just defeated your best student. Was too challenging at us.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I guess I could have been humble, but what's the point of that? Hey, come here, come here.
Lumos.
I mean, what is the point of having all these things if you can't...
Levioso.
What did I do?
Revelio.
Okay, there's something... There's something here, but I just can't find it.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upland.
There's something very close.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
It was the guy who was just trash talking. The guy this important doesn't have a card.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Let me see if I have any side quests. Black leather gloves. Damn, that seems very clandestine. Harry Potter. Sounds a bit like Slytherin. Like me looks a bit like Slytherin, but I guess that's fine. Where do I go find something to do?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're right, Ignitia. Hey, there's a house
the
elf.
room, Professor?
I
That's
was
a
thinking
weird
the
looking
same
house
thing,
elf.
Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
This lady's digging.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She's digging.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Extra
with some
assignments.
extra
Oh yeah,
assignments.
level up. Learn new spells. Kick ass.
Professor Ronan did
Pick up the
mention
dark
something about that.
opposite.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Seeds,
including
potion,
seed,
and spell.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
Oh yeah.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
Can you tell me more about the...
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide
J.
array.
Pippin's Potions.
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of...
I've never heard of a spellcraft.
A spellcraft is a recipe. I shall explain more about them.
So
there's an Olivanders.
Yeah, there's an Olivanders
There
in
is.
Diagon Alley.
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. Mr. Ollivander is I would trust no one else to...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
Who's the
Sebastian
classmate?
Sallow or
Sebastian
Nat
Sallow?
Ioni. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Nasa is a charms lady, Sebastian is a dark arts guy. I think Sebastian will be more fun. He'll get in more trouble.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him
That's the
and
guy I
his
wanna see.
associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I've always wondered what butterbeer tastes like. I mean, it sounds delicious. Beer and butter. Professor, I'm ready. What was it? I didn't read it. Damn it.
Ah,
Professor,
there you are.
Let's go.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful. Fixes things right up, makes...
It seems as if...
More frequently, as Professor Weasley mentioned, a number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. I have arranged some for today. See them.
Why must I first...
No lesson or lecture can compare to such experience.
I'll start on the task.
He's making me do his chores. That's what.
This is the right area. Got it.
Good thing I have a cue.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Some kind soul help me.
Hey, lady.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl who
Come on,
everyone at
that's just
school hates
sad.
for no reason.
Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I bought my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Wow. Interesting. Let's try it out.
Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell. People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone...
Well, she knows her way around words. Any ideas how to
Do you have any suggestions on?
If I knew that, I'd get them. Whoever hid my gobstones that...
Haven't you any friends that...
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word to say.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do, I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Lol. That's just sad. Hold on. I need to... Oh, come here! Gotcha! Professor Ronan's assignment. Let me finish that first. Professor
I'd better keep an
Ronan!
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gob. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
Yeah. Let's go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Easy peasy.
Repairer.
Mending charm is to prevent broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it was accurate and lashed out.
Oh,
repairer.
Something quite satisfying.
That's interesting.
Repairer. Repairer.
That is quite interesting.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
What does a gobstone look like?
Revelio.
I mean, what is it?
Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
And those owls don't you? Is that
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Come here. What is a gobstone even like?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Let's see. What new gear do we have? That is... I prefer my head. I just prefer my hair. What else do you have? Inventory. Collections. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go to Hogsmeade.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Come here! This Starlight Founder features intricately carved statues.
Reparo.
Oh, yes.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this paint. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect.
Are there any other empty paint?
Yes, a few. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Makes sense. Let me take
If I have the time.
I've been racking.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
It's a fat monk. There's a fat monk where the stairs stop.
Revelio.
Oh. Fat monk.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Jasmine depicts a medieval wizard Gregory inventing Gregory's unctuous function. Potion that makes the drinker believe who gave him the potion is the best friend. Interesting.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Interesting.
No better for you.
Protect. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Revelio.
Lenora.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as far as country. Life seems rather dull on the I'd much rather live in
Damn, this castle is so interesting.
I thought your mother would
Hey, Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of...
You did? How?
I follow the clues.
I found the location
All very logical. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. Well, I'm glad someone figured it. The moth.
Revelio.
Should have seen that.
Now it's time to go to Hogwarts. Now it's time to go to... It's time to go to Hogsmeade.
Madame Kagawa certainly.
Sebastian. Wait, there's something on top.
Slytherin's almost always.
Revelio.
Oh,
So many
dear.
side quests. I just
Is
can't.
everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for
The
asking.
librarian.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right.
What
You
did you
might
do?
recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought my arms get so tired carrying them but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation. Because when I opened...
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow, I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the... Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I called, perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
Sure thing.
Why did Army tell?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed.
Bragging on my
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars.
I
That's
suppose
what she
I could help
thinks.
if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books
Ooh,
is my
diary.
diary. If you could collect them.
Okay, let's just do this task and then we'll go to Hogsmeade. This is the last
I'm
task.
going to have to use Accio to get the... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
I
This
love
must be
Accio.
Cressida's diary. I'd want this back
It was
too
a
if I
good
were
day.
her.
Had then those carrots, flat water, declared Kanga, he was creating all over perfectly stupid day swing. 30 minutes. Average smokes again, smoke. Did I hit you? Sorry. Where's the library? I love Akio.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Loopham.
Where is that sound coming from?
Revelio.
Is it upstairs? Got it.
Revelio.
Okay, got it. One of the librarians of Hogwarts. He had no tolerance whatsoever and was using the silence. Now to get the final book.
Accio. Revelio.
Hey,
Lumos.
where is that? Hey, that's right in front of.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Gotcha! Come.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, gotcha. Come here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Can I just jump? Okay, that's the final task. Now I'm going to Hogsmeade for sure.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Blackmailer, and
Here
that's
you
fine.
are.
Well, lesson learned. Now, to work out, perhaps I should start.
That's not my style.
Revelio.
How nice this
I have no idea where I'm going. Damn it.
Revelio.
Where is it coming from? Wooden statues like a Pango Dawn, feline wands.
Neat to see how it's done.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I have.
Well, I shall endeavour to. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained.
I hope you get me into some trouble. I choose you for trouble. Let's hunt that guy down who's a hooligan or something. Field guy challenges are the only way to experience monster levels.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade saved me from one.
Hello.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Just came
well,
all the way from
I
there.
suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Look at this place.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion.
Revelio. Accio.
That's an interesting flower.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Is that a hippogriff?
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
I mean, I want to go explore the Forbidden Forest, but I'll probably get that stupid message which says,
Out of bounds to all
yo,
students.
then get back to Sebastian.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence
See?
in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see
You know, let us
just
explore.
past those ruins up ahead.
After this, we'll come back and go into the Forbidden Forest. Oh, wow. Look at all these spells.
Revelio.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Hey, this shows.
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I can't accept his defeat.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Stop. Come on, Sebastian. Giddy up. Is that a bear? I gotta check this out.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Worse for wear.
Where's Mr. Moon?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Demi guys?
Shall be at the castle where it's safe.
Demi guys is the.
Good luck to both of you.
Demi guys is the thing that can go invisible, right?
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, Hogsmeade. This is so cool, you know? They actually got the village. Now when I read the book, this is what's going to be in my head. In the imagination in my head is probably going to be replaced by all this. That's the sad part about seeing books come to life.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like...
Revelio.
Can I?
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Okay, nothing works.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
Yes.
Perfect. Can't wait to... And a short list gives you plenty... I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at this map. It's huge.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda's student. I take
Thomas
it you've had a
Brown.
I'm afraid I...
Ah, but you will. Of course it is not without... Stay the course.
That's certainly something...
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Thank
For
you.
now,
Give me the
let's
stuff
get the
so I can go get my
spellcrafts
blind.
a potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh shit. My mouse is dead. That's one.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Bees feeder, shopping. I mean, I can't buy any of this, mate. Oh, offense is +10.
Revelio.
The Enchanted Staircase when a particular book is moved. Where is the book? Oh, interesting. What's upstairs?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is fun, I gotta say.
When I was a girl.
Where to next? One shop. Let me check out my gear. Looks like I got some cool stuff. Yeah, I don't want that. That's too lame.
I used to help out.
Olivanders.
Pay it. Not again.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a
Is
minute.
this Ollivander or is it his great grandfather? I mean, Ollivander could be 100 years old.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Olivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
And for the finest wand maker shop, could use some, you know.
Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
That was anticlimactic.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Dragon
Let's give this
heartstring.
one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Special one for us.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Stock honey brown. Phoenix. Very flexible. 13.5 inches.
Curious indeed.
I mean, they're taking words right out of the book. Curious indeed. What's special about this?
How intriguing.
Wow, that's
curious indeed.
I like this one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How
13.5 inches. That's like what? This big? I mean, you can poke people with that thing. Acacia, ash, blackthorn, dogwood, ebony, elm, English oak, hazel, only larch.
How intriguing. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Let's take it.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Now, he looked a bit menacing there.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Yeah, the magic seems a bit faster.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Does magic feel a bit
Revelio.
faster? What's next? I need to go to the potions place. I need to go to this place also. I really need to learn a lot more. I mean, that's the...
Revelio.
Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell. Though, I don't...
It's my first time.
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student. I set your things aside. Is it not the most fascinating art?
A potion's free.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts for... But for now...
Let's see what he's got.
What can I do for you today?
Uterus. Rocky filter allows the consumer's skin, helping to protect from harm. Vegan wool. We know that one.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah. I'll come back another time.
Revelio. Revelio.
Gotcha, gotcha. Can I get stuff from here? Hogsmeade. I don't believe I'm backside playing.
Accio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle round here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. There you are. Huh, finally. I'll have enough for that.
Levioso. Reparo.
Well, not meant to be.
Lumos.
Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it, as always.
Levioso.
You own the shop? I mean, the magic book is locked, so now what?
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos.
Well, that's closed. So what do we do next? Oh, I'm at the wrong place. This is where I need to go. Sorry. Oh, I can swim.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Ah, the Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy T. I keep the cart.
I suppose.
In addition to... But what? Let me guess. You're after something fresh?
Yep.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
I don't even
Going
know
for
what
Sebastian.
to do with those. Sebastian, get me into some trouble, mate.
Accio.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Yes. This is what I wanted. Damn! Damn, what is that?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
A root singer. Wow. Control.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Potato.
Oh.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. Look out. Ringo. That's right, you lovely louts.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Gotcha. X. Come here, come here! Oh yeah.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By
Yes,
yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Let's go.
Revelio. Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio.
Hufflepuff Hengis. Interesting.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Lara Wizardware.
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I think that's done. There was a thing we got from Potter.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Interesting.
What a lovely walk by. Be sure to pass away.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the one.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your remarkable break.
I was happy to.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. I own Gladrag's Wizardware and among my and as I suspect this won't be your last.
Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least. Now, plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I mean, that's all he gave us. I got better gear. Hunting.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Can we have that
I
butterbeer?
sell even more battle-worthy items.
And get out.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Where's the 3 broomsticks?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Come on, mate. Not faster. We just killed a troll. What is that noise?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction. I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me? All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
Child, right?
I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
What's Rookwood?
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Butterbeer's on me.
I always want to try. Wonder what
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks, Sebastian.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh yeah, this is what I was expecting.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Damn,
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Makes sense.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all in...
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the... Don't want to risk another
Oh, okay. So we're just directly gonna head to the common room. That's interesting. Okay, that's it for episode 2, guys. Next up. We'll continue the adventures of the Great Dark Wizard in episode 3.